God, I've got a lot of supports to get through. Ugh. God. There's so many. Oh, yay, Stalker, hi.
Hi, Louis.
Are you staring at more people?
Ah, greetings, Divine One.
Are you doing your people watching thing again? I
Probably.
can leave if I'm interrupting.
You're not interrupting. He shouldn't be doing it.
Oh, you weren't interrupting anything. I was thinking about my family.
Your family? What?
I left 3 younger brothers behind
Oh,
back
okay.
in my hometown.
Fair enough, never mind.
So you're the oldest?
Yes, I am the oldest of us 4.
Wow. It must have been tough being the big brother.
Well, based on what Vale said before, there's a chance you're an older brother.
I suppose so, from a certain point of view. Our mother passed away before her time, so it was up to me to raise them. But I love them nonetheless. We all muddled through together somehow.
Why does this guy's design make me think of a budget version of Sue? It's because of the eyes being shut. But the thing is, I still, I personally don't see it. But I get that's where it's coming from.
Maybe taking care of them is how you got to be such a good retainer.
Probably.
You know, you may be right. It takes quite a bit to ruffle me, as it were. And now that I consider it, growing up in that way may have given rise to my little hobby.
People watching. Oh god. I blame Alesia for pointing out Sue's eyes all the time. Fair.
How so?
Spending one's youth in an all-male household gives one a rather narrow view of the world.
Oh god.
I guess. Do your kid brothers do it too?
I hope
They
not.
do not.
Yeah, so you're just the weird one.
That kind of pokes a hole in your theory then. I think it might just be you, Louis.
Thank you.
The mystery deepens.
I don't think there's anything mysterious about you being a perv. And yeah, his personal skill
Picking herbs again today, I see.
is directly referenced by support, and it's creepy. Anyway.
This one really makes a difference in treating all kinds of illnesses and injuries back home. I used to go out all the time with my father to harvest these.
Okay, good for you.
I didn't get to talk much with your father on the island. What's he like?
Boring, based on what we saw.
Whenever I succeed, in studies or in helping out, he praises me like a well-behaved puppy. But when I mess up, he gets very upset, like he's scolding a misbehaving puppy.
Okay.
So you're a puppy either way, huh?
Now that you mention it, he was the kind of dad where some days we got along and some days I hated him.
Isn't that a relationship with most children and their parents, or am I misunderstanding that? Like, you're going to argue with anyone you're overly close to. It tends to be the people we love that we are the worst to, because we know they won't just leave.
But in his absence, I appreciate him more. Same with my mother. I didn't realize it when I saw them every day, but I have a lot of respect for my parents. I think the only reason I work so hard now is because of the way they raised me.
Jean, that's so beautiful.
Why is our protag such a B? First off, it's the let's run away, and then it's the almost crying over really little things. Come on now. Come on.
Huh? Are you crying?
I know, he's legitimately crying. Even worse. God's sake. Come on.
That story about your family was just very touching.
If that's like really, really touching, then you are really, really sensitive.
Thank you, Divine One. Here, take this poultice. It's good for swelling around the eyes.
You're crying so much, I have to give you something to ease your eyes.
Thanks, Jean. I needed that.
Little capitalist.
Maybe I'm coming at this wrong.
Yeah, I'm fine with the protag being a subversion, but come on, that's just overly wimpy. Like, I appreciated at the beginning of the game, he's just like, yeah, let's run. I don't want to face this head on. That was funny. Crying over something that's not really... It's like it's sweet and all, but I don't know. It's like it's not that emotionally gripping. And hell, he's been through worse already. His mum died. So, I don't see why that'd impact the protagonist at this point. Their mum already died. Yeah, but when you've already been through tragedy, like, I'm not going to say it's a bad thing to be so sensitive. It's just I don't get why that impacted him so much to the point he cried when his mum has already died. Like, if anything, you'd probably want to disassociate from the conversation because it'd probably make you think of your own family relation that you barely had.
What are you thinking about, Anna?
Or is this like just a me thing? I could just be way too hard on him, but at the same time it just seems like if you've been through grief, you wouldn't really feel a whole lot over something so small.
Oh, that's Lady Anna to you. But to answer your question, I'm brainstorming new products.
Are you gonna try and turn, like, the thing about the dragon into capitalism? Just like one of your relatives did in Awakening? Because that was funny.
More stuff to sell, huh?
Of course there's more stuff to sell. She's a capitalist.
Yep. You know what Sweetheart's Day is?
I'm gonna guess it's a knockoff version of Valentine's Day in this world.
I think I've heard of it. It's where couples give each other gifts, right?
Yeah, so it's based on Valentine's Day. The thing is, in places like Japan, Valentine's Day is actually where men give women specifically gifts, and then they have a follow-up day called White's Day where it's the... No. Or is it the opposite way around? Pretty sure Valentine's Day, maybe the women give the men the gifts, and then White's Day is the opposite way around where the man gives the women gifts. Yeah, it's the opposite way around. So... I'm surprised that, you know, it's just one singular day like it is in the West versus in Japan where there are 2 days technically dedicated to it and each day is for one of the sexes.
That's the one. Usually
Considering...
people just give each other flowers, but the same old gift every year loses its luster.
It's just because, you know, in... This game was obviously made in Japan, so I'd assume it'd follow their customs rather than ours. I get that, obviously, Fire Emblem as a series tends to be based on European fantasy in the idea of its dragons and stuff, just it's still made by the Japanese.
So, I'm out to market something mind-blowing that'll bring the spark back to Sweetheart's Day.
Okay, I've got a question for you. Is it for 18 plus or 21 plus depending on the legal age? Because if so, I don't want to know from a child. I don't want to hear it.
Wow, that's a pretty lofty goal.
Because let's be real, it tends to be the older couples who probably celebrate days like that more because their relationships by that point are usually more serious and more concrete.
Quit treating me like a kid and help me out here, Divine One.
How do you expect him to help you? He's been asleep how many years? You expect him to understand?
Nothing I've come up with so far has grabbed me, so I could use someone else's input.
The closest to this guy has had to bedding anyone is randomers turning up in his room. He's not gonna be able to help you.
Let's see here. Something new for Sweetheart's Day.
Hell, he barely even had time to interact with his mother, let alone any other woman.
How about
Or guy.
necklaces?
I'm not gonna judge that. Like, I'm not saying it to, you know, cut against anything else. It's just me making a joke. Just come on. This guy would have no experience, regardless of the sex. The closest to it he's had is random people turning up in his room to pray to him as he slept. Which is, yes, very, very weird. But...
I see you have your finger on the pulse of the average Sweetheart's Day participant.
he has no experience. What did you expect?
Necklaces are almost as played out as flowers. They're hardly going to blow anyone's mind.
Yet again, this is someone with no experience. How would he know?
I see.
Customers don't want something they can get anywhere. They want something one of a kind.
Both yes and no. I think it really depends on the person. It's like, to me, the thought that goes into a gift is actually more important than the gift itself. So, expense is irrelevant.
The constant need to come up with goods like that is what makes my line of work so tricky.
Got it. I'll keep thinking. We'll come up with something good eventually.
You're so adorable when you sleep, Divine One.
What is with people and watching this poor guy sleep?
Huh?
And in the middle of nowhere, Alear, come on, man.
Oh, good morning. Did I wake you?
Why did you KO outside?
Were you watching me sleep? Again?
Again?
Yes. Sorry about that.
Alright.
You should just leave me be if I nod off while I'm sitting outside.
You shouldn't nod off outside, but yes, she shouldn't watch you either. None of them should enter, like, the place you're resting in. It's weird.
It's unnerving to wake up on your own and find someone staring at you.
Mood.
Oh, I never meant to do that, Divine One.
But at the same time, though, you complain about it, but realistically, you shouldn't be sleeping outside.
But you slept for 1,000 years, just like a character from a fairy tale.
Okay.
Your sleeping form is so heavenly that I can't help staring at it.
Weirdo.
I get that, but I still must have been a ridiculous sight, sleeping here of all places.
Yeah, you should work on that.
Oh no, not at all.
You
But
shouldn't encourage
I
it.
have a compromise in mind. Hear me out.
No.
If I'm always there when you wake up, maybe you'll get used to it and it won't be so startling.
Don't be like Fram and try and turn this into a way to make it normalized. No.
All we'd have to do is set up an extra bed for me in your chamber.
What the fuck do I say to that? Like, that actually stunned me to silence. What the fuck is wrong with this
Nope.
woman?
Not doing that.
Good protag. I agree with you. What the fuck?
Oh dear, shot down.
Of course you were. Wow. Okay. That happened.
Ah, Yunaka, you're just in time.
I am? That never happens. Wait, what am I in time for?
Would you care to join me for tea?
Refuse.
I greatly prefer to have company with my tea than to drink alone.
He's only asking you because you're female. Run.
Oh, that sounds like fun. Sure, I'd love to.
Would you say the characters in this game are amusing or concerning? Both at once. It definitely stunned me. Like, some of these characters... I really like Yunaka, she's amusing. When she's not saying weird crap. I like the protagonist when they're not confusing me. I like Celine, she's funny as hell. Because she's doing God's work and absolutely wrecking enemies. But yeah, I'm fine with the cast so far. I still love Ville's design, and I still hope that she's recruitable.
Splendid. Here you are then, freshly brewed.
But this guy just comes off as a perv, so I feel bad for Yunaka.
Don't mind if I do. Wondiferous. This might be the best tea I've ever had. You're great at this.
This is where it turns out he's like laced it.
Oh, you're too kind. I have ample access to high-quality leaves thanks to the sterling tea field near my home. I started brewing tea for my family at a young age. I've had plenty of time to master the art.
That's amazing.
As long as you don't put the milk in first. And offend me and any other British person.
Your family's got it made, getting to drink tea this good all the time.
Possibly. And your own family, are they in good health?
This is an interesting question. I actually appreciate this one.
Oh, my family?
Go on. I want to hear this answer.
Well, you see, they're mostly... How should I put it? They're just... Yeah...
Just, yeah. What the hell's the deal with your family? Also, yeah, no microwaving tea. That's disgusting. It's like milk on its own. I've seen done for like people who are sick. I used to have it done for me when I was a child. But tea, bleh. Nah.
Ah, I withdraw the question.
I'd rather drink the tea cold. And in that case, I'd just pour it down a sink.
I'm curious, Yunaka. Have you ever tried sugared grapes in your tea?
Ew. What the No.
Grapes? In tea? Sounds weird. Is it good?
It sounds incredibly weird.
I shall prepare some for you. I hope you enjoy it. It's my hometown speciality.
So I'm the sort of person who doesn't like fruit-flavored teas, though. They taste borderline like perfume. There's only like one exception, and I think it was like a strawberry tea. Like, really expensive brand that I enjoyed. And I haven't had that in a long time. Otherwise, no. The berry ones tend to taste like perfume. No. Don't put grapes in your tea.
How
Why?
exciting! Thank you, Louie.
Why? Anyone who's ever had, like, grape tea, let me know. I'm just confused about it.
Think nothing of it. I prefer to take my tea with smiles whenever I can.
I googled this. Apparently you have sugar-coated grapes as something you can have with tea, but in it, no. Huh. Like, I've not ever heard of people having sugar-coated grapes with tea either. It's not something I've ever seen prepared at, like, a tea party or something. It's like, we have plenty of, like, buns and sweets that tend to go with tea. Not really heard of fruit being one. The closest to fruit being with tea is scones, or scones, however you want to pronounce it. I don't really care about the pronunciation of that one. I will say scone, though.
Ooh, look what I found. It's an Alfred. Fancy meeting one of those in a place like this.
Is there another Alfred you know?
Hey, Yunaka. You, settling in okay?
And I think she's settling in fine.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Everyone's
God.
been a tasty treat.
Okay.
If anything, the welcome's been almost a little too warm, you know? I'm an unknown quantity. I could be anybody. What if I was a somebody? Who would know? It's weirdly convenient no one's been checking on me to try to find out.
Oh, should I be snooping more?
Seems like a logical course of action, that's all I'm saying.
Why are you trying to draw a target for your own back?
Well, I do want to get to know you better. So, yeah, we should talk more. When we get the time.
Talk? Is that your idea of gathering intel? Are you really gonna go that easy on me? Think about it, chum. I could be an enemy spy.
Probably not, though. I trust you.
Forsooth, silly lad. Whence comes this unearned confidence? Have you never once been betrayed, swindled, double-crossed, bamboozled?
I get that question a lot.
Gets that question a lot, he says. Not a bit of self-awareness on this guy. I don't get you, Alfred, but maybe I shouldn't look this gift knife in the serrated bevel. If you trust me, I appreciate it. Thanks.
Anytime, Yunaka.
Yeah, you're way too trusting, boy. Anyone who, like, turns the sale saying, look, not going to turn down, look a gift horse in the mouth, into something like, I'm not going to turn down this gift knife in the bevel. That's that's an interesting way to turn the phrase.
Hey, Yunaka, mind doing me a favor?
What you need, pumpkin seed?
Stay real still. I need to give you a once-over.
Why?
Wait, what? Why? What are you looking for? And what are you gonna do if you find it?
So many questions. Here, this'll only take a second.
Hey, I didn't consent to a shakedown. You're searching me like you think I stole something.
Good guess. How did you figure it out?
Seriously? That was a joke! I haven't stolen anything! Not even one thing!
I happen to know that you did.
Yeah? You think your touchy-feely hands are any kind of evidence? Get out of here!
Calm down. Nobody's in trouble.
Oh, nobody's in trouble? Does that mean I'm free to go? Great, then I'm out.
Hey, wait! You not...
What the hell did... Huh, okay. That's a support.
And how fare you today, Prince Alfred? Thank you ever so much for inviting me. No, that's too stiff. I should try to sound warmer.
Is something amiss, Clan?
Where did you come from?
My apologies. I thought I heard someone mention my prince's name.
You heard right. Prince Alfred invited me to work out with him today.
Okay.
But I've never spent time alone with him before, so I'm nervous about saying the wrong thing.
You worry about everything, don't you?
A private exercise session for the two of you.
Oh, your eyes opened.
That's right.
Not a solo or a group session. What could this signify?
I don't think it signifies anything. I think you're looking too much into it.
I don't think it signifies anything.
There we go.
Ah, but pay me no mind. So then you are practicing your greetings to the prince?
Yes. I don't want to embarrass myself by being accidentally rude. Maybe you could be my sounding board, Louis. I'll talk to you like you're Prince Alfred, and if anything seems off, you can correct it.
A capital idea. When it comes to manners, you have turned to the right man.
This coming from the guy who people watches. Right, whatever you say. I'd say staring is one of the rudest things you could do other than pointing or swearing. Let's have the siblings get on.
Do you know what you are, Alfred? A barbarian in princess clothing.
What the why are you so mean to your own brother? Like, fair.
Huh. What a nice thing to say. Thanks, Saline.
Come on. You can't be that dumb.
strike you as a compliment.
You meant that I've got muscles all over like a barbarian, right?
No.
That's real praise, even if you're just saying it because I'm your brother.
That is not at all how I meant it.
Hey, it's okay, Saline.
What the hell is going on between these two?
If that wasn't the idea, then what did you mean by it?
Your first impulse on hearing we were low on water was to dig a well.
Which, yeah, is pretty funny.
Oh, right. Some mix-up, huh? Boy, was my face red.
Would that it were the only example.
It's like, I guess she's saying it from a place of concern, but come on.
What about the time you heard some soldiers wishing they could cleanse themselves? You immediately leapt to dig them a hot spring.
This guy's a dope and it's kind of funny.
Oh.
Poor girl.
Do we not like hot springs?
Anytime he hears anyone want anything, he just gets a shovel.
That isn't my point. Why is your first instinct always to go digging?
Because it's good training.
Save your breath. It's instincts like that that mark you as barbaric. Which would be fine for most men, but you are a prince. Try to act the part.
All right, Saline. I get your point. From now on, I'm gonna train even harder. No more skip days.
God's sake, that's not what...
Pretty soon, I'll be so beefy that everyone can tell right off what a barbarian I am.
This is where we just see her beat the crap out of him.
No more confusion.
You have a spell book, you can use it. It's
Ugh. Once again, you have completely missed the point. I must thank you, Jean.
Princess Saline, what are you thanking me for?
The tea produced in your hometown is far and away my favorite. There is joy in each and every sip, so I thought it appropriate to thank you.
He's probably too young to be the one picking the leaves.
Ah, in that case, I should thank you too.
Wait, what?
My mother will be over the moon to find out you like it so much.
Your mother?
She works at a tea shop back home. You've probably had tea brewed from leaves that my mother processed.
I see. Do pass on my thanks, then.
I will. Praise from your highness would be the pride of a lifetime for my mother.
Would you like to join me for tea sometime? We can brew some tea leaves from your home and drink to your mother's health.
Aww.
Oh, I've done nothing to deserve such an invitation, but I'm grateful anyway. I'll be looking forward to it.
That's a sweet sentiment.
As shall I. You'll be hearing from me.
It's been a while since we had time for a cup of tea together, Princess Saline.
There's no need to stand on ceremony, Etier. We've been friends too long for that.
As you wish, Saline. How's your tea?
Most delicious, thank you. This is a lovely pot you've brewed for us. The pungent aroma and flavor tell me it's a single origin tea from the northern fields, yes?
I don't get people who are, like, able to tell where things like tea are from based on the smell alone. I can't empathize with that at all. And you can make all the jokes you want about me being British and I should know everything about tea. That's not how that goes.
You can tell where it's from with one sip? You really know your leaves.
Okay, it's not by smell, at the very least, only. It's like taste you can kind of tell, depending. There are some teas that, like, have distinct flavours that aren't... They're just standard or meant to just be a set type, but still.
Go on, Etier. Try some. The aroma is really quite unlike anything else.
I can't tell, like... my sense of smell might just be, like, quite limited compared to other people. Or people just really have a nose for tea and I just do not.
Thank you. Don't mind if I do.
Well...
tastes like tea to me. You could tell me it's from any region and I'd believe you.
There it is, thank you.
I thought as much. You always were a bit blind to the subtleties of tea.
If you have time to ponder about where exactly tea is from, you could just be doing something else more productive with your time.
It's not that I can't taste it. It's that no one's on your level when it comes to this stuff.
Is something wrong, Etier?
What do you mean?
I noticed your hand trembling. There it is again.
Oh, I don't think so. You must have imagined it.
Really? Well, if you're sure...
There seems to be buried resentment or annoyance there. Oh god.
I want to get my parents something, but what?
Okay, at least this is something not related to our protagonist.
Hey, Fram.
You have parents.
Hey, Anna. What you doing? Oh, Anna is so formal. Call me Lady Anna.
Anna is formal, Lady Anna is not. What? Shut up.
Right. Sorry. I meant, hey, Lady Anna. Yep, there you go. So, what are you in the market for today?
Are you appealing to a better nature to get a discount? Like, this girl's shrewd. There's no way you're going to make her skimp out on the amount it's going to cost.
I'm looking for an anniversary present for my folks. Oh, you're a merchant. Do you have anything like that for sale? Fram. Of course I do. Feast your eyes. You won't find gifts cheaper or better than these anyway. Ooh, these knickknacks are so cute. I bet this statuette would look good in their house. Tell you what, since we're friends, I'll throw in an engraving of their names for free. That's tempting. You're pretty good at this, Lady Anna. I got separated from my family. Being on my own has really put my sales skills to the test.
I'm gonna guess your mother is called Anna, but what the hell would your father be called?
But look, everything I stock is rare and valuable. Your parents will love their gift, guaranteed. In that case, I think I'll get this statuette. Some engraving would make it seem extra special. Thanks for the business. I'll gift wrap it for you too if you wait right there. You may be young, but you really got this merchant thing down.
Plot twist, Anna reproduces asexually, but she mentioned parents. With an S on the end.
One thing's for sure. I'm not gonna make the mistake of calling you plain ol' Anna again.
Are you ready yet, Boucheron?
Ready for what?
Ready to tell me what you're mixing into your food to get those muscles?
Not this again. I've told you before that it's got nothing to do with my diet.
Exercise tends to be what causes muscles.
That's what you say, yes. But today, I'm going to get the truth.
But that is the truth. Muscles come naturally to me. That's the long and the short of it.
And men have a better time getting muscles in the first place. They just build them better than women do, typically. I'm not saying it's a guaranteed case, it just tends to be the case.
Still sticking to that story, huh? Because I should tell you up front that I've been watching you, Boucheron.
And genetics play a factor as well.
You have?
To an extent.
And I know you don't do anything but fish or read all day after training each morning.
That's after training, though. Meaning he trains.
There I am, working up a sweat, while you sit under a tree with a book or a pole.
Yet again, men have an easier time usually.
There's no way you can do that and still stay in such incredible shape.
Good diet, exercise. Those will do a lot of work for you.
So, I assume that whatever you're doing on the sly really works.
All right, listen.
Wait, are you using magic? Unbelievable. The lengths you'll go just for some muscles.
No, it's nothing like that. In fact, it's nothing at all. I'm done arguing with you about this. People shouldn't see the prince's retainers quarreling. Good day, Etier.
Right. That's just what he'd say if he was hiding something.
That's not how that works. You're just dumb. Anything else? Nope. Now, time to kill things. We can get an eagle at some point. Hell yeah.
So, you made it across the border. We're in Brodia territory now.
The landscape here, it's so different from Firene. Nothing but rugged terrain all around us.
Watch out!
Well, that's a good start.
We're under attack?
Hi.
Name yourselves!
I would make the same request of you. After all, you are the one sneaking over our border. Identify yourselves, or I will assume you are thieves. This time, I won't miss.
I'm the Divine Dragon from Lethos, not a thief!
I am Alfred, the heir to the throne of Firene, and your ally.
The Divine Dragon and the Crown Prince of Firene?
That's right. Now I would like to know, who are you to shoot at us like that?
Idiot. What the hell?
I am so sorry!
Okay.
I threatened the Divine Dragon and the Crown Prince of Firene. I'm begging, please find it in your hearts to forgive me!
God's sake. Alright, fair. Yeah, I noticed the two girls, and I kind of don't blame them.
It's all right. No harm was done.
They were a mood.
That was quite the bow, soldier. Must have been hard on the knees. Wait a second. Your face looks awfully familiar.
Doesn't to me.
You're not just a soldier, are you?
No, I'm Alcrest, second Prince of Brodia.
Oh.
Prince?
I thought so. How's it going, Prince Alcrest?
Even worse than usual. I'm sorry for taking so long to introduce myself. Oh, these are my retainers, Lapis and Citrine.
Okay, both named after rocks, just one of them isn't spelt the same way as said rock.
Honored to meet you and your coterie.
That is not the voice I expected to leave that mouth. I don't know what I was expecting, but not that.
Yeah, welcome to Brodia.
Meanwhile, that one makes a lot more sense.
I can't say I feel very welcome. You still look like you're ready to kill us.
Alear.
We're merely a little tense. My father, King Morian, received word from Queen Ev that your party was on its way. He ordered us to meet you at the border and formally welcome you to the kingdom.
And you almost shot at us.
We've been waiting for a long time, and all we encountered were bizarre creatures or bandits. We assumed you were more of the same.
I'm sorry for the delay. We had to take a little detour. Still, if your arrow hit the Divine One, Brodia's standing would have been seriously hurt. Be more careful next time, Prince Alchrist.
I will. I really am sorry.
You cannot be held liable, Alchrist. You had no way of knowing who they were. Was it not possible for your party to arrive in a more royal, more resplendent manner?
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't have a horse and carriage. Wouldn't that be a waste of resources when we technically have the ability to teleport back to our home island? Like, why would we need horses at that point?
This is the Kingdom of Warriors. If you can't dodge one arrow, you're not worthy to enter.
And you just shut you shut up. Shut up right now.
Here the weak serve the strong. Maybe we should give you a little test.
If you want to do that after I've got Tiki's emblem, you be my guest.
What did you say?
She didn't mean that. Apologies. My country places too much value on strength. Besides, you have nothing to prove. I am well aware of your battle prowess, Prince Alfred.
Oh, well, thank you.
I am so sorry for all this. So sorry. And I'm sorry it's me greeting you instead of someone better.
You have self-esteem issues. You don't need to worry, man. Chill.
You can stop apologizing. I'm grateful that a prince is here to receive us personally.
Really? You're grateful to see me?
Yes. Honored, in fact.
How polite of you to say so. Charming as well as divine, I see. Could you do me the favor of being less dazzling? I find it so hard to shine as it is.
All right.
Now, come with me. I can show you the way to Brodia Castle. We will arrive at the Grand Crossing soon. That will take us to the castle.
Good.
Divine One, if I may. I was wondering about something Queen Ev said in her letter.
Okay.
Is it true that Elusia has released Sombron?
Yes.
It's true. An Illusian we fought told us as much.
I see. We'd heard rumors to that effect, but I didn't dare believe them. Those neighbors of ours. You will need all the rings to defeat the Fell Dragon, right?
Yep.
For generations, my country has possessed the Ring of the Young Lion.
Roy?
The Ring of the Young Lion.
It's like he's the main one who makes sense for that.
It has a red stone and a certain gallant aura.
Or am I, like, screwing this up? Like, I think Roy would make the most sense for that.
Diamant, the Crown Prince, told me he's been hearing a voice from the ring. He's a remarkable person. I'm lucky to be his brother.
You really admire him, don't you?
Oh, yes. He's strong, wise, humble. The king adores him, as do our people. My brother is cut from the noblest cloth. I'm afraid I was made from the tatters.
Okay. While I get the self-esteem issues, you're fine.
There's no need to be so hard on yourself.
Ah, there it is. The Grand Crossing.
Well, I thought that Roy was associated with lions often, so at least it's not just me.
There seem to be a great many soldiers out today. Wait a moment. Those are... Illusian soldiers. They're occupying the bridge.
No.
Time to murder.
Finally! It took you long enough. Very rude to keep a princess waiting. Very rude indeed.
Princess?
That would be me. The second princess of Illusia Hortensia! Now then, hello everybody!
Illusia's second princess?
Uh-huh, in the flesh. And you're the divine dragon.
Right.
Ooh, I knew it! I could totally tell. You're the prettiest. It's a dead giveaway. I always thought Lumera was the only divine dragon. You could have knocked me over with a feather when I found out there was another one. Wow! Those mismatched eyes of yours are something to see.
Don't
How
come
ab-
any closer.
Both of us retainers are more feminine than she is.
You wicked Illusians aren't worthy to approach the divine dragon.
Nobody asked you, Brodian. Besides, we're not the wicked ones, you are. My father says Brodia is a greedy, barbaric country. You're always invading our territory, taking our land. It's the worst.
To be fair, I can't exactly say that it's not fair for someone to feel that way if they're getting invaded.
Do you know how many people you've hurt? Not just soldiers, but regular people.
Fair.
We're not just invading to expand.
Then what are you invading for?
We are keeping
Resources?
your vicious, unpredictable kingdom in check.
Yeah, but there's a chance that the situation you're causing by invading is why they're probably looking to a higher power to revere. If they can't deal with the invasions and it's just harming them, then what the hell are they gonna do? Wars in our world have shown pretty much that the worse position you force someone into, the more likely they are to resort to drastic measures. There's multiple examples of it. I'm not going to say the biggest one directly, but World War II happened for the same reason. I'm not going to say specifically, we all know what I mean.
I take it you're retaliating? Launching a full-scale invasion to take your revenge?
Hardly. I couldn't lead such an ambitious attack. I'm just here to take your rings. By order of my father, King Hyacinth.
He told you to do this?
Yep. Now, if there are no more questions, fork over the goods and we'll all go home breathing.
But we don't have it, don't we?
Aw, I thought nabbing your rings would be the easy job. Lucky big sis getting to attack the castle instead.
The Crown Princess? She's going to attack Brodia Castle?
Oops. Probably shouldn't have said that.
Good job.
We must go right away.
As if I'd let you pass. My father's gonna be so proud of me. All Illusian soldiers, forward march! Get me those rings!
The poofy collar. No worries. I've got this.
We must deal with them quickly and return to the castle. There's not a moment to spare.
Of course, Prince Alchrist. Leave it to us.
I wager we'll be back in time for dinner.
Such confidence. But I'm still concerned about casualties. I will protect you both.
No.
So brave. But, as your retainers, it's really our job to protect you.
Are you blushing or are you imagining that?
Now then, get behind me.
Well, it seems like she's into him anyway.
Huh?
Yep, there it is.
Oh, Chris, don't be ridiculous. You're an archer. You should be at the rear.
Hang on! Citrine, you should also be in the back.
You two.
Looks like it's starting.
To your What the-
positions, everyone.
I'm having an existential crisis, help me! I thought you were a woman! What the fuck? I said you were more feminine than your princess. That's great.
Oh, the divine dragon is absolutely...
Absolutely not as cute as we are?
At least you're aware of it, man. God.
Right, exactly.
That's the spirit. Outshine the enemy, and then defeat them. Now, let's steal those rings and do Hortensia proud. Ready to start?
Yes, Rosado. Let's make quick work of them.
My brain is just like, what the hell just happened? This goes against everything. There's a... Wait a minute. You're the Wyvern Rider. What the... Huh. Oh my god, there's burrs on the Wyvern. Poor thing! God, you are the most feminine character I've seen so far in this game. Let's see. If the foe is male, you can... Wow, alright. That's actually a really good ability, but... Jesus, alright. Poor Wyvern. Poor thing. Okay, it's kind of neat that the armor of the Pegasus actually looks different from this region. And the horse even has kind of decorations to match the rider. Approved. I don't need to close-up check you. Don't worry. I will murder everything.
Lend me your strength.
Okay. Can't go that far, so fine. Chomp!
I am the divine dragon. Sleep now.
Good dragon. Good dragon. I don't even need to worry about you. You'll manage.
My will is firm.
I'll place you here. Actually, I can go engage if I want to. Yeah, I'll go engage.
Emblem, engage!
Warp Ragnarok and just deal with this one.
My apologies. I want to help you.
By killing you faster.
I am your weapon.
Yeah, I also took the ring off of Vander only because I want to get
anything.
I want to get this guy sorted out.
Emblem, engage.
How did you miss? Disgraceful.
Prince Alchrist, Citrine, stay back. I'll handle this. I can knock down anyone who stands in our way.
Huh. Bye.
I'll apologize later.
The apology bow.
Me, right? My pleasure.
Let's go!
Your orders, please.
Sounds perfect.
Stay behind the group.
Time to open up shop!
I'm listening.
We've had such a wonderful time playing together, haven't we, Divine Dragon? Speaking for myself, it's been lovely. So I hope you don't mind, but I brought a friend along to join in the fun.
A friend, huh? Oh!
That's an emblem.
Lucina!
But how? How is she here without my summoning her?
Look at your face! You silly Divine Dragon. Did you think emblems were just a you thing? Not by a long shot.
Turned
Yeah,
red.
it's a pretty cool trick, huh? I'm so glad I'm able to use it. And it's all thanks to Lord Sombron powering up this ring. It's called the Ring of the Princess Exalt. Cute, am I right?
We start off with Marth
One of
and
the
they
rings
have...
my mother was protecting. Give it back!
Yeah, not gonna happen. It's Illusia's ring now. But if you really want to see it one last time, come a little closer. I'll give you a good long look.
Little shit. My ring now. They can still use engaged attacks. How annoying, alright.
That emblem is a formidable foe.
Yeah, it's one of your descendants, you'd know that.
Nearby enemies can join in her attacks. We'll have to be careful.
Bring it.
Ready yourself.
I'm getting sleepy.
Attaboy, alear. Kill them all. Let him wait and get all the attention. You bring it. And I don't want you going too far ahead, you'll die.
You were beautiful while you lasted.
May as well use Seraphim. There's no harm in doing so after all. Bye!
Allow your soul the rest it deserves.
Thanks, Saline. Nice.
I will protect you. As you wish.
Bring it. Oh, come on, man. Vanda. Vanda. Well, you're gonna die. Yep.
I'm not alone anymore.
Nice. Very nice. Nice. You wanna know what I'm gonna do? Revenge. Good dragon. Yes, the Tiki ring is really, really balanced. Incredibly balanced and fair. I promise. That's what I think of this ring.
I am the 32nd steward of the dragon.
If this love is a crime,
Yeah, I don't want to get the attention and smirk with her. I'd say attacking you is for the best. And then I can immediately go to the next. Bye!
I'm getting sleepy.
You're also very, very buff, so there's that. I'm gonna put you over here in a moment. I'll give it a moment. Engage. Use,
Emblem, engage!
Come on, game. Combat Art, Raging Storm, and then attack again.
This battle is over.
I am saved. Yes, here.
I'd say it's useful. I don't know if I'd say it's broken either. There we go, that's all I needed. I do know I want you to get your emblem back because you're funny to use. I don't want you getting attacked though. Get you as far along as I can get you, and here. Ow. All attack alear.
What?
Or not. Really? Oh no.
Return the ring.
I'm the one who's after the rings. We could have done this the easy way, but no! You had to be stubborn.
I'm stubborn?
Ah! No damage. Go fuck yourself. Mine now.
Please grant me your strength.
No damage. Be gone.
You got an emblem ring? Better cop it up.
Good luck with that. Kaboom.
Grant me strength.
I don't want to obstruct my main force. Plus I can kind of one-shot some of these enemies, so there's that too. Bye!
That was a cinch.
Nice.
Emblem engage.
You can question it, but I just want progress. That's it. Attack you. There we go.
You were a good fight.
And I'll move you away. Not bad, I guess. Okay, you've got quite far range. Fair.
It's your lucky day, cutie. You get to fight me.
I'm not gonna get over this for a very long time, it seems. Bad.
I'm ready to dig in. And they lived happily
Nice.
ever after.
I appreciate that. Why can't your range be further?
I can still fight.
I can get you down to 1 at least. Just it's gonna cost you, Vanda. There we
This
go.
is the mission of the steward.
Okay, never mind. No, it doesn't. Bring it.
Need help?
Yeah, expected. Let's go.
I'm going to ask you nicely. Please die.
Please die. No. How about no?
Right.
Fail. It took that many hits to take her out.
I won't be much use in this.
Good girl, Anna. Now, revenge. I hope you're ready. I can use a breath attack. Probably take out multiple of them, depending on how hard it hits. Let's go. Tactical nuke.
I'm sorry, Hortensia. I have to retreat.
Bitch. My axe now. I may as well kill all the others properly for the experience. Bye-bye. Yes, you did nail it. Kaboom.
Me first.
I want to help you.
I'm pretty tough, you know. My prayers are with you.
You're horrible. That's it. I'm leaving.
You just lost to one of the worst units currently in my army. You should be ashamed. Now, for the sake of amusement, payback for invading the homeland.
Oh, I lost.
Now give me the ring.
No fair. I lost? Well, you're not getting my ring. I won't let Father down.
Oh, another one. Of course. Killing multiple people at once. Damn right I'm MVP. Just mute for a second to have a drink.
This is so frustrating.
Well, that's a shame. Give me the ring.
Rosado! Goldberry! All soldiers, retreat!
They fled in a hurry.
Of course they did.
There's a lot of damage to the bridge. It may take time to find a safe path forward.
We didn't recover the emblem ring.
We didn't lose any either. And most importantly, you're not hurt. Let's call that good enough.
Yeah, fair mood.
You're right.
It is plain now that Queen Lumera's stolen rings lie in Illusia's hands. In which case, we can deduce that they possess 5.
5?
Yes, counting the rings taken from Lethos Castle. The rings of the Sage Lord, the Azure Twins, the Instructor, and of course, the Princess Exalt.
Sage Lord, not sure who that'd be. Azure Twins, oh god, it's gonna annoy me. I know who it is, the names are just completely escaping me. Instructor would be Byleth, and Princess Exalt is of course, Lucina.
Princess Hortensia was wielding the latter, as you'll recall.
Yeah, Erica and Ephraim. I was trying to think of Ephraim's name and it just completely escaped my brain. It's like, alright,
Besides
fine.
those four, there was one entrusted to them by your forebears.
Which one?
If I may, I believe it's the Ring of the Lady of the Plains.
Lynn?
The king favors it, or so I've heard. He keeps it in his personal chambers.
His chambers? That's odd. Fierne's ring has a hall in the castle all to itself.
Am I allowed to headcanon that the king is a really big sadder and this is the only woman he's basically heard in a lot of years, so he keeps it in his room?
Where does your kingdom keep its ring?
Like Firene, we store ours in a special gallery in the castle. Speaking of which, how soon might we be able to depart?
Now.
I really am worried about the situation there.
Let's go.
The soldiers should be back from patrol soon.
Let's prepare to leave.
Thank you. If anything has happened to my father or brother, I don't know what I'll do.
I don't think Lynn wants him, considering I played the game she's from and she has some fairly good standards. Funny.
Right.
Yeah, I would apologize if I were you, too.
Ooh.
More bond fragments.
Uh-huh.
My pigeon. I must
Yes.
adopt all the birds.
Very nice.
Incredible.
I want the eagle. I want it. Why? I want it.
Okay.
Shame. Why can't I adopt the bloody cat? I adopted other cats, what the hell? I will come back for you, bird.
That's
And
amazing.
cat. I judge that I'm not allowed to take you now. Go to Somniel just to boost some stuff up, then we'll continue. Oh, okay. Hey, again, hi.
Take that.
Nice.
Almost done.
Powerful magic. How'd it go? Kill it. Hell yeah. I need that kind of power.
That's the last of them. The village is finally safe. But it's still not good enough. I have to be strong. Strong. Just like you were. I still miss you so much. And I think about what you said to me. All those long years ago. Where are you, brother?
Yeah, sure.
Vander, I owe you an apology.
For what?
An apology? What for?
I messed up big time.
For what?
If I'd been quicker about getting to Lethos,
Oh.
I could have saved Queen Lumera.
I don't think you could have.
I know the Queen meant a lot to you. I'm really sorry she's gone.
You are mistaken, Prince Alfred. If there is blame to cast, I bear as much as you. More, in fact, as I was her retainer. So you see, you have nothing to apologize for.
But
Without your presence, Prince Alfred, our losses may have been even greater.
May have. They definitely would have.
As I see it, I have ample reason to thank you and none to resent you.
Well, if you say so. Happy to help. Hey, is it okay with you if I visit again?
Of course. Let us share stories of happier times with Queen Lumera.
Hey.
Happier times, huh?
Indeed. I think Queen Lumera would prefer that to brooding over our failures. Don't you?
Yes. Well, let's go. The one thing that's weird about this is if the game is making it really obvious that, you know, the protagonist is the brother / sibling of Vale, then that would mean that Lumera had another child, and it kind of draw into question how come she wasn't so concerned about them. It's a little weird, if it's the case.
Hi there.
Just because I'm curious on what the hell is going on with these two and why they're both cod dip. No. Meanwhile, this actually sounds nice.
I'm pretty good at cooking. I think.
You think?
So I add this, I stir it, I chop it. Wait. Allow me to present my home cooking.
A solid meal to build solid muscles.
A hearty meal. Taste.
Hi, Alfred. Do you have a moment?
Sure do. Whatever you need, I'm all ears.
No digging.
I appreciate the beautiful breakfasts you've been bringing me in the mornings. But would you please stop making them?
Oh no! They've been too heavy on the meat, haven't they? I just wanted you to get strong.
To be honest, they do have a ton of meat, but that's not why I'm bringing it up.
Is he a terrible cook?
I just feel bad that you've gone out of your way to do this for me every morning.
Okay, no, he apparently cooks well. Fair.
I get you. Sorry about that. I wasn't out to make you feel bad. I thought my friend would enjoy waking up to healthy, yummy breakfasts. But I'll cut it out.
Thank you, Alfred. There was one other thing. Every night, as I'm fading into sleep, I hear the haunting song of a flute.
Yeah, that's me playing a lullaby. Just making sure the Divine One gets a good night's rest.
Ah, I thought that was your silhouette outside my sanctum.
Everyone just bloody stalking this poor guy as he sleeps.
Your playing is quite lovely, but I'd like for you to stop doing that as well. Please. The song continued into the late hours, and it started invading my dreams.
Oh no, I am so sorry. I had a hard time telling when you were asleep, so I just kept going. I was only trying to help, but wow, this really didn't pan out. Maybe I'm not worthy of being your friend.
No, I don't think that's what he's saying. Just give him a break.
That's rather extreme.
I always try to keep things light, but I feel awful right now. I need a jog to clear my head. Sorry for the trouble, Divine One. I'm off for my run. Goodbye.
No, come on.
Wait! Alfred?
The way to hell is paved in good intentions. Now, I'm going to give you manage items. This one. What do you do? That seems a bit specific. Meanwhile, this. A cost of -10 crit to a unit. Oof, that's a bit rough. Now, all the new characters need lineage to increase their experience gain, just like all my other characters have.
It's me, the Brodian prince who isn't Diamant.
Oh, come on, man.
I'm Claude. Take it easy on me, maybe?
No. Bow off.
Incredible.
His crit literally is him upside down, god damn it.
Pardon me, Prince Alchrist. If you have business with me, I would prefer that you simply state it.
I only wanted to thank you for lending your aid to such an unworthy person as me.
You can go straight into it. Hey. First class up. Nice. And we'll sort out your experience gain in a moment. Meanwhile, you... Yay. Nice. Very nice. I need to reclass you. I just want to use you for the time being. Unless... Kill, boy.
Let's have a good match.
I am Louis, Royal Knight of Firene.
Kill him. Nice. All the misses.
I'm ashamed to have underestimated you.
Somehow I won.
Nice.
I'll be your opponent.
You look tough. I'd better be careful.
I'm sorry.
You got me.
Somehow I won. Let's have a good match.
Clan, Divine Dragon Fan Club co-founder.
Sadder.
I lost. Somehow I won.
Slap. The next one to get the buffing treatment will be Saline. I need more power. More.
Divine One, what are you doing?
Oh, hello, clan.
You've just come into his room. Rude.
I was just tidying up a bit. Tomorrow's a busy day, so I thought I'd get it out of the way now.
Well, let me take care of that. You should get some rest.
That's all right. I can handle it.
No, that won't do. I'm gonna have to insist.
But...
Please. You know, I waited a long time for you to wake up. And not just me. The stewards before me spent their whole lives waiting. Now, after 1,000 years, I get to serve you. It's like a miracle. So, please, let me do it. Honestly, truly, I would be honored to help.
Very well. You've convinced me. I'll leave it to you.
Thank you, Divine One.
I should be thanking you for taking such great care of me. I'm very lucky to have you as a steward.
No, you're not. You get stalked. A lot.
You mean it? Oh, man, I'm so happy I could faint!
Shut up.
Please don't. Now that I'm free from tidying up, I'm going to get some rest.
Welcome.
Meh.
Do come again.
I'm sorry.
Hi there.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Listen.
I worried how you would fare in combat, but you have proven to be a staunch ally, Anna.
I got pretty good with an axe from all the wood I used to chop. And that's Lady Anna to you.
Don't be a brat towards someone deserving your respect. One thing I forgot. Go back to Somnial real quickly, just inherit the skill. Then at least the boy will get, what's it called? Skill inheritance on, well, increased experience from inheriting a skill. And then I'll continue. No, my eye. No, the rings are fine for now.
We're here. Brodia Castle. I don't see any Illusian soldiers. Thank goodness. The attack hasn't begun.
Wait. There's someone in front of the gate. He doesn't look like a guard.
Is it an enemy soldier? No, that's Diamant! He must have come out to greet us.
I've been waiting for you, Divine One.
Hey.
I greet you as the Crown Prince of Brodia. I'm Diamant.
Aye.
I've heard so much about you. I'm honored to finally meet the legend in person.
It's a pleasure, Prince Diamant.
And Prince Alfred, welcome. Queen Ev's letter explained your situation.
Ring, please.
Thanks for coming all this way. It's good to see you.
Likewise. I'm sorry it took a war for us to meet again after all this time.
Oh, and Alchrist. Thanks for escorting our guests from the border. I know that's a rugged road.
It was nothing, really. I bear ill news, however. Elusian forces attacked us at the Grand Crossing.
Is that right?
A battalion led by Princess Hortensia. We fought her off, but she said something troubling. The Crown Princess intends to assault Brodia Castle. If they're after our emblem ring, we may be on course for a dangerous confrontation.
We'll have to prepare our defenses. Thanks for the warning, Alchrist. Come. Father will want to hear about this.
Why do you all look so tense?
Well, why won't we be?
Father, you were supposed to be waiting inside.
Yes, I know. And I was. But then I had this feeling my boy Alchrist might be home.
Hey, a good dad. Fair.
Seems my fatherly intuition was right, as usual. Welcome back, son.
Hey.
Thank you, Father.
I wish you'd stop finding excuses to leave the castle. It's not safe out here.
Please, Diamant, not another lecture. Where's the harm in welcoming my dear boy back from his journey? Anyway, we'd best not argue in front of our guests.
Oh, it's all right.
Please, pardon my rudeness. Divine One, Prince Alfred, welcome. I am Morian, King of Brodia.
Good to meet you.
Likewise, I never imagined I'd meet the Divine Dragon. Indeed, such a special occasion calls for a welcoming duel.
I don't think now's the time, mate.
There's no time for that. We have an important matter to discuss.
Thank you.
As Alchrist was escorting our guests from the border, Illusion soldiers attacked them.
Illusions.
It appears that the Crown Princess is planning an assault on Brodia Castle.
Already making their move, huh? Soldiers, go now! Shore up our defenses!
Yes, Your Majesty.
Well done getting that information, Alchrist.
Please. I don't deserve such kind words.
Just accept them and shut up.
Humble as ever, son.
Good parent who's actually concerned about that.
King Morian, excuse me, but I need your kingdom's aid.
You want our emblem ring, right?
Yes.
I knew you'd ask. That's why I brought it. Here, the ring of the young lion.
Thanks for being so chill about giving me it.
Hey, Diamant, think fast.
Think fast.
Father, we're supposed to take care of the ring, not throw it around.
You're no fun.
Alfred?
Yes?
King Morian seems so nice. This is the man who's always invading Elusia? I thought he'd be more intimidating.
You're seeing Morian friend and family man. He's known to be a big-hearted guy. But in battle, the demon comes out. He's not someone you want as your enemy.
Ugh. Father can be such a handful sometimes. Divine One, I've got the ring for you.
You might want to keep a hold of it.
Thank
Join
you.
me.
What will you do with it?
I'm going to summon an emblem.
Rise up, Emblem of Binding.
Roy. Yep. Okay.
I'm Roy. If you're summoning me, that can only mean war has begun.
There was a person in there?
How about that? All along, this emblem dwelt in our family's ring. And now you have released him. It seems divine is no exaggeration, huh?
Urgent news, Your Majesty. An illusion wyvern rider is approaching.
Are they fabulous?
It's dodging all our archers' attacks.
Are they fabulous? Do we know who it is?
What?
She's here. Divine One, may I call upon Roy's help to defend the castle?
Of course.
Since they said she, it might not be. Okay. Okay.
I, Princess Ivy, speak for the Illusian throne. I will now take your lives, your souls, and the rings.
You've got style.
I underestimated how far you could get into Brodian territory, Princess Ivy.
You're not prepared for a fight, though, in that kit.
My soldiers are on the way. Now, I will give you a chance to surrender before they arrive.
Good luck with that.
Oh, I'm itching for that fight.
Father, go back to the castle.
What? Why?
If something happened to you, our country would be devastated. Please, leave this to us.
Right. Why should the king get a say in the matter? I'll do as you ask. But, Diamant, Alchrist, don't you dare get killed.
We won't. Well, we'll try not to.
We'll try.
You must be the Divine Dragon.
That's right.
You really are as stunning as my sister said. I'm pleased to meet you. As is my ring.
Which one's that, then?
But that's...
The ring of the Sage Lord. A gift from my father. With its power, I am sorry to say, I must kill you.
Good luck with that, mate.
I won't let that happen. It's you who will fall, Princess Ivy.
You won't surrender then. In that case, my forces will prepare for battle.
As will ours.
I'll stop at nothing to get those rings back.
Finally, Horsey, you stopped! Where were you taking me?
Who the hell are you?
Huh? Wait, is this the castle? Is that Prince Diamant?
Amber?
What are Illusion soldiers doing here?
They've attacked us. Say, Amber, weren't you out fighting beasts?
I was, but then Horsey got spooked and wouldn't listen to me. I kept getting tossed around on its back, and next thing I know, here I am.
Okay.
I'll never understand how you end up in these strange situations. But this time, it works in our favor. I was just wishing you were here.
Maybe Horsey sensed this danger. That's so clever of you.
The hell is your deal?
Ready to defend the castle together?
I was born ready.
Okay.
If our enemies reach the gate, the castle will be theirs. We can't allow that to happen.
Okay. When the horse is smart, then the rider real.
I'm happy to help.
I want to utilize this boy.
Let us be off.
You here. You here.
Anything.
You here.
Let's
Don't
go.
really care about using you, so you here.
Yes.
And you don't need to come into the fray.
Here goes.
Okay, so what the hell?
Whatever you need.
Lend me your strength.
Together we will defend the castle.
Damn right. Hold out, huh? Ooh. Okay, Roy's skill in combination with Marth's inheritable is actually really good.
I will do what I must.
Here I go.
Yes.
You're gonna die.
I am the divine dragon. I'm not alone anymore.
Painfully. And again.
I'm getting sleepy.
We will not relent until the castle is ours.
Good for you.
If these enemies all come at once, our defenses won't hold.
Our castle has a ballista. We can use that to pick them off.
Mm-hmm. Bye. Death.
I'm not alone anymore.
Double. Hell yeah.
Quick change!
Bye.
You never had a chance. This battle is over. You never had a chance.
I won't lose.
The enemies are gonna
Emblem,
come.
engage!
Coward. At least you go close up.
That was a fierce battle.
Bonk.
Emblem, engage!
Bye.
My apologies. Allow your soul the rest it deserves.
It doesn't deserve rest. It deserves pain.
Not a worry.
Endless pain. Huh? Nice try. Bye.
I'm getting sleepy.
I would have liked strength, but I'll take it. Rip.
The true battle is yet to come.
This item is not for sale!
I'll do my best.
Bye. Die.
My name is Kagetsu. Pleased to meet you. If only it were under friendlier circumstances.
I am the Divine Dragon!
Defeated. I am defeated. I must retreat.
So what was with that symbol then? Huh. Is there anyone I could have persuaded? Or was my only option to attack? I'm just curious if there's any other option available. Yeah, no. Okay, death. You'll die again.
My name is...
Yep. Rip.
This ends now!
I am... defeated. I am
Leave now, or my duty demands you be destroyed. Nothing personal.
Ah! Well, that worked. Mate. I hope you stay embarrassed forever.
I cannot afford to lose.
Bye.
How unfortunate. I must return to Princess Ivy.
Nice.
Sleep now!
Nice.
I had to stop you.
Ha! Sucker.
Was that too much?
Meanwhile, you get punished.
Such tenacity. All right, I'll step in.
Bring
With
it.
this ring, nothing and no one will take me down.
About that. You haven't seen what I've got. Bye.
I'm ready.
Bye.
Adieu.
Might be better to come around this way and let the enemy try and attack me. Do no damage. Completely miss instead. Funnier, huh? Bye. Don't worry, this is where it gets fun.
I won't flinch.
Let's see if I can kill you in a turn. I can use this on her. That's mean and funny. I want the dialogue.
With this emblem's strength and my own, there will be no defeating me.
We'll see. Rip. And now, chomp.
Emblem, engage!
Bye-bye.
What a pleasure it is to see you up close, Divine One.
That ring should be in Lithos Castle. Return it.
If I say no, will you come nearer?
My turn.
Oh, I am the Divine Dragon.
Kaboom. Nice hacks.
No. The ring.
It'd be nice if someone... It'd be a shame if someone stole it. Give. Hell yes. Power.
We recovered the ring, but the emblem is tainted with Fell Dragon energy. I'll have to summon him again myself.
Free us, Emblem of Genealogy!
I could say something, but I probably shouldn't. God.
I am Leaf. Thank you for letting me swing a sword with these arms again. I will do what I can to retrieve that which has been stolen.
Thank you, Leaf.
How could I have failed?
You'll be fine.
It's over, Princess Ivy. Surrender.
I will not. There is more for me to do.
No!
She's gone.
Your Highness, urgent news from the border.
Okay.
What is it?
An Aleutian battalion stands at the ready. King Hyacinth is acting as general. He's leading their army himself.
What?
That's ballsy. Fair.
Yes. And he is demanding to see King Morian.
I must face him. Anything less would bring dishonor to Brodia.
If you die...
Father, he's baiting you. This may be a trap of some kind. Go back inside.
Ha! I can fight my way out of whatever trap he springs.
Those are the words of a dead man.
I urge you to reconsider.
How's your son smarter than you?
Listen, who's the father and who's the son here? Stop trying to protect me. Son, this has been happening a lot lately. What's it all about? Are you worried Brodia might lose this war? Or lose its king?
We're not ready for any of this. Brodia to lose its king. Or me, my father.
Diamant.
From a young age, I was told I would lead Brodia after you died. Imagine, a boy forced to anticipate his father's death. To think of that empty throne. The Fell Dragon has returned. War is here. The future is uncertain.
Good boy.
And I'm not ready.
It's all right, Diamant. If I die, I die. Brodia will live on.
But, Father...
He wants to willingly be a sacrifice to the game. He knows the rule that all parents die here.
What? You don't believe me? After I'm gone, I know you will lead with a steady hand. Though, I'm offended you expect that day to come so soon. You think I'm gonna lose, huh? You think I'm weak? That I need your protection? Oh, the hubris of youth.
That's not what I meant.
King Hyacinth awaits me on the field of war, his army at the ready. If Brodia hides, then what? After years locked in battle with Delusia, will we reveal ourselves as cowards? Listen to me, Diamant. I will fight bravely for Brodia. I do not fear death. Being known as a king who runs from battle, that scares me far more. What do you think about this, Alchrist?
Me?
If I die, and Diamant alongside me, you will take the throne.
Father, don't say that.
I will not let that pass. I will protect Diamant to the bitter end.
Oh.
Alchrist.
That's my boy! Diamant, you could learn a thing or two from your brother. Fear has no place in my kingdom. If we step into fear, then we step out of Brodia. Now then, to the border!
It seems I can't dissuade you from this path. All I can do is walk it with you. Come on, everyone. Let's show Elusia why we're called the Kingdom of Might.
Haha, that's it. This won't be the last time I see the castle. And when I'm back, a tournament with our strongest warriors. That means you, Divine One.
Me?
I think my character has priorities, mate.
Yes, I want to see you transform into a mighty dragon.
So do I. So do I. Not using Tiki's emblem, but legitimately, goddammit.
Oh, okay.
Why are you saying that like you actually are able to and have just been fucking with me? Come on, man, that's unfair.
What's the matter?
Ah, nothing. You're right. I could turn into a dragon.
I'm looking forward to that.
Boy.
I'd like to spar with you too, Divine One, after Father gets his chance.
Boy.
But that's for later. Now, we should prepare for our journey to the border.
Boy.
Indeed.
You better be able to transform.
This talk of turning into a dragon. Mother could. Can I?
I'd bloody hope so.
I have no idea if I can. Or how.
Try. Don't disappoint me.
Hey!
Wonderful!
Divine One.
I'm thinking...
That's right.
Yes.
Spectacular and...
Yes.
Zappy!
Yes.
Nice.
Of course.
Oh.
Pardon me. Yes.
The king of this land is communicating with us via semaphore. He's so fucking dead. I can taste it in the air. It's ridiculous. And if he doesn't die, I'm even more surprised.
Incredible.
Ah.
We'll return soon. I leave Brodia Castle in the Royal Guard's capable hands.
Yes, Your Majesty.
You can count on us. Done a fine job protecting it all these years, haven't we? We won't start slacking off just because you're not around.
Excellent. And when we return, you'll be treated to a victory feast.
Looking forward to it. See you soon, Your Majesty.
Strong of body.
Strong of heart.
All right, time to head out.
Here we go.
They're wrapping up their goodbyes.
Yes, onto the border.
Somniel first. And we'll do the fighting with the Illusians next time. I'm now able to go fishing, huh? Okay.
Oh!
Newbie.
Right.
A.
I am Diamant, Crown Prince of Brodia.
I am Edelgard. Allow me to test your strength.
I can learn much from your strength.
Yeah, you got absolutely smacked by Elle.
They say a throne is solitary, but a nation cannot rest on one individual. Do you agree?
Yes.
I do.
He does.
That's why you need friends and allies you can trust. And wise people to guide you.
It makes sense for him and Dimitri to speak, considering the reputation Fargus had. Standard ones can go to boy.
I'll be your opponent.
I'll put on a show for you. Damn. Dang. You got me.
Somehow I won.
Nice.
Let's have a good match.
It's me, Boucheron. What the heck? Yeah. More experienced warrior, one out.
Somehow I won. I'll be your opponent.
I am Chloe, Royal Knight of Firene.
Stalker. Smack.
It's tea time! Oh dear.
A 6 crit.
This knight has met her match.
Somehow I won.
Why not strength? Ooh. Interesting. Hmm. And I'll do the 2 supports as well before I go. Oh, my eyes. Ugh. So much sleep. Ugh. Sorry if I'm a bit quiet. I'm getting tired now. Let's see what your deal is.
What can this humble liar do for you, Divine One?
I'd like to have a talk, that's all.
I understand. And I'm prepared to accept whatever punishment you have in mind.
Who's just say I was going to punish you? Just tell me the truth.
No! I wanted you to know how grateful I've been to have you by my side.
Wait, what?
That's how I feel. You fight hard every day to protect our allies. There's absolutely no reason to punish you.
I do want to know what your deal is, though.
In hindsight, I think the only reason you lied is that we don't know each other very well yet. So, let's change that. Why don't you start by telling me something about yourself, Yunaka?
Way to put me on the spot.
If you don't want to, then I won't pry. Simple as that.
Okay. Before I joined up with you, I was sort of just wandering, looking for my place in the world. I'd left my old self behind me. Wanted to think I had, at least.
You don't sound very fond of your old self.
Oh, I like her well enough. Others, though, not so much. That's why she had to go. But I like who I am now. And honestly, I've been having so much fun since we met.
I'm glad to hear that. Good talk, Yunaka. I think we should do it again sometime. What do you say?
You got yourself a deal.
Hey. So, murderer?
How are you liking this mountain air, Divine One?
It's so clear. Everything about this place is gorgeous. Just standing here is doing a lot to clear my mind.
I'm glad it's working as intended.
Is this the stream you mentioned before?
Yes. Well, probably. It's gotta be one of the ones around here. I think.
You sound less than sure.
It's this terrible sense of direction I have. I've tried to visit the same spot twice, but I've never had any luck.
Right.
Now you tell me.
Now you tell me.
What's the matter? You seem worried.
Yeah, it's definitely not the fact we'll be lost out here for a while and the boy can't fly yet. No.
I'm suddenly wondering if we're going to be able to find our way home.
There it is.
Don't worry about that. I've been breaking tree branches to mark our path. Now look over there. See that broken branch? It shows we came that way. Huh? Oh.
I'm not seeing it.
Ugh. I could swear I broke that branch.
Which one?
What? Oh, none of these branches are broken. Oh, I'm so sorry, Divine One. But I think it'll be okay. Let's try going in this direction.
3 hours later.
Actually, let's head the other way.
What? Why?
Because the opposite of what you pick is probably correct.
If your sense of direction is that bad, we should do the opposite of whatever your instinct says.
Fair point. Off we go.
How to show you have no faith in someone. We're gonna do the opposite of your suggestion. Oh, new items? Ooh.
I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. Do come again.
Nice. Very nice. Now, I'm going to swap in this. And upgrade it a bit. I also want this on probably boy. Yeah, I will promote her. Just this guy has the backup ability as well. He's good. Meanwhile, this girl, you are being changed. You are changing your I'm gonna need to change you at some point. But to be fair, your strength is okay. I'm pretty confident that I've missed level ups in strength for you. Quite a few. It can work for now. But let's see what your class even is. The dam, huh? Yeah, that's fair. You require quite a lot of proficiency misses. At some point. Huh. Increases the weight slightly. That reduction is a oof and a half.
I'll be here.
And in case I get any character,
You came!
don't be too weird, please. You and you. Steak fries. To be fair, that sounds good, but I don't have any spices.
I'd rather eat than cook, but I'll do my best.
Jeez.
So if I put this here, what a picturesque dish. Here you go. Enjoy.
It tastes good. Nicely done.
It's delicious. Incredibly delicious.
Okay. I'm gonna save and call it. Thank you all for watching. Have a good night, morning, day, whatever time it is, wherever you guys are in the world, and take care. I will see you, I don't know if it'll be tomorrow, but if not, then maybe the next day, I don't know.